What is up, you guys, and welcome back again to Ungeek. My name is Colin, and today we have a very special unboxing care of our friends from OPPO Philippines. Now, they sent over this treasure chest box, and what treasure will we see inside? Well, we'll find out soon enough. But before we actually do that, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please consider doing so, because we're making more and more videos for you guys. Just hit the subscribe button down below and click the notification bell right beside it so you know when we've come up with a new video. Now that we have that out of the way, let's take a look at Here Ye Plunder. OPPO is really hammering on their focus to cater to esports and mobile gamers with their smartphone offerings. When we got the OPPO A94 unit, OPPO included a welcome note challenging us to a mini media Mobile Legends tournament. Sadly, you'll have to wait for this to happen as the activity has been pushed back. But from the recent press events of OPPO and their heavy involvement with local esports scenes like being the official handset partners of MPL, it seems that OPPO is using any and all series launch to strengthen this thrust. And I guess that's why we have this quirky treasure box with the OPPO A94 inside. Trust us, there are other goodies here like yummy snacks and treats. Hindi lang umabot sa video. Sorry. Now for the main phone itself. The packaging reminds us of the simplistic but elegant packaging from the OPPO Reno 5. Having a cerulean blue hue than that of the OPPO Reno 5's Tiffany teal, the OPPO A94 has a big letter A to connote that the phone belongs to the more budget-friendly A series of the bunch. Once you slide the cover and open the solid black box, you're greeted with an equally black and elegant sleeve that houses the clear jelly case, a SIM ejector card pin, and the usual pamphlets and quick guides that no one really reads. The warranty is included here, so do not misplace this. Now, underneath all of this is the phone itself, but we'll get back to that in a bit. The lowest compartment houses a large 30-watt fast charger, a USB Type-C cable connector, and standard earphones. Coming up to the unit itself, the OPPO A94 is a gorgeous smartphone, especially for the A series. Having a superbly sleek profile, the OPPO A94 is just 7.8mm thin and has a gorgeous 3D curved edges that feels amazing on the hands. And speaking of gorgeous, the OPPO A94 is rendered in this spectacularly beautiful back cover design in either classic black and in this multicolored fantastic purple colorway. According to OPPO, they used a liquid crystal coating system which helps refract light and give this phone the aurora shimmer that it truly deserves. It really is quite pretty, and it's great that OPPO is treating this particular A series with a lot of care and attention to detail. And for us, design-wise, designing this with this type of flourish is A-okay. No? Aside from the design, the smartphone has some pretty awesome features. For one, it has a gorgeous screen. Standing at 6.43-inch wide, this full HD AMOLED display gives stunning visuals with deep blacks and color-accurate representation whether you're busy binging on the latest Netflix show or going on a gaming frenzy during some downtime. Speaking of gaming, the OPPO A94 is powered by MediaTek's Helio P95, a familiar chipset as this has been the go-to mid-ranger chipset of 2020 and is also what was powering the OPPO Reno 3 Pro. The OPPO A94 is also equipped with a large 8GB of RAM and 128GB of internal memory. With this configuration, you can pretty much play almost all the popular games that are out today for your smartphone. This includes Mobile Legends, League of Legends Wild Rift, Call of Duty Mobile, Asphalt 9, and yes, even Genshin Impact. However, for Genshin, we found that the OPPO A94 has a default graphics settings of low. We highly suggest you don't touch this so you can play the game with little problems. Aside from that, gaming on the OPPO A94 is fairly enjoyable, partly because of the large enough RAM to make gameplay smoother and the crystal clear AMOLED screen to make consuming media much more enjoyable. Despite the decent capability of the OPPO A94 to play games and the gaming-centric invite that we got, we feel that this smartphone has more to offer than just, being able to play video games. The camera setup of the unit produces very decent photos and videos, with a quad camera setup utilizing a 48 megapixel main shooter, an 8 megapixel ultra wide screen shooter, 2 megapixel black and white, and 2 megapixels of macro. The OPPO A94 should be able to handle majority of normal everyday photos or video usage, and more. The phone is equipped with some of OPPO's innovative photo and video filters to really push your creativity. There's a mode called AI Color Portrait where the phone automatically washes the background of the subject in monochrome or black and white, and only the subject will be in full color. You can use this real-time filter on your videos regardless if it's taken by your rear cameras or your front-facing camera. Aside from this, the dual view mode is also made available to the OPPO A94. There are also better photography and videography tweaks like dynamic bokeh, where the subject seems to pop out of the entire photo as the phone renders the background in a motion blur kind of effect. For night photography, there are also 3 new filters to choose from, which should give you more creative tools for you to play with. And we haven't even covered the front-facing camera. The OPPO A94 is equipped with a large enough 32 megapixel front-facing camera that has a whopping 15 different filters for you to choose and play around with. We've only tried a couple and we have to say we're pretty happy with the inclusion. And with those included with the A94, it hardly seems that the phone was really created just for the sole purpose of gaming. This is more than just a gaming smartphone. In fact, one could say that this is a Swiss Army knife of a phone in which you can actually do light content creation with it and game on the side if you want to do so. Should you be worried if the OPPO A94 can keep up with all the shenanigans that you'll be doing with it? Don't worry, because the unit comes with a 4310 mAh of battery and a 30 watt super fast charger. As for the user interface, the OPPO A94 utilizes ColorOS 11 and runs on Android 11. This should give you all the customizability and optimal productive performance that you need. And that's it for this really quick unboxing and our look on the OPPO A94. Now let us know your thoughts down below, guys. What do you think of this really gorgeous looking smartphone from OPPO? Now, as of this recording, we have no idea what the Philippine SRP is of the OPPO A94, but once we do, we will let you guys know. So better stay tuned to ungeek.ph for more stories on the OPPO A94. And with that, guys, my name is Colin and I will be seeing you on the next one, guys. Please keep safe, keep healthy, and as always, keep on gaming. Bye-bye.